Today is June 13, the end of the 24th day of the third month in our calendar. And this coming Thursday and Friday will be the 27th day of the third month in our calendar. Again, the 27th day is extremely significant because it's the day that Jesus ascended to heaven. So the high watch time will be um of course, the day before tomorrow. So tomorrow is the day before of the 27th day. So we will have to pay attention starting tomorrow, Wednesday to Friday. So again, tomorrow, if you so this calendar is both Gregorian and Chinese calendar, and the Chinese calendar is exactly related to the in our calendar because it's 1 day off, 1 month and 1 day off. So right now is the fourth month. Today, the fourth month, 26th day in Chinese calendar. So it's the third month and 24th to 25th day in our calendar. So that's why from now on, if I have time, I will just mark it the days of in our calendar. But if I don't have time, now I will reiterate how you read this calendar. So I assume from now on you remember how to read it. Before, like I think like 2 3 years ago, I've already explained it, but now I reminded you guys. And why it is so significant right now? You can tell their plans a little bit messed up. If you notice that they kind of losing patience, waiting for the trigger event which is the rapture, and why I say their plans is like really messy right now because one day they will say the orange man is going to be arrested. The next day they talk about the stock market, and then the following day they talk about like Russia, Ukraine. Like each day they need to jump to different topics every single day, like alternate, right? So right now, that's why I say they are losing patience and they are a mess, in a hot mess right now. They can't wait till the beginning of the Great Tribulation so they can have the leader, the ultimate leader, which is Sophia, to come back to this earth realm together with all the fallen angels and demons and their offsprings too, from hidden in plain sight to the front stage to the world stage and rule the world and put the rest of the humans in slavery. Right now is the pivotal point. I felt, from the past few days. And at the same time is I want to thank one of my viewers, Hu Chang. He reminded me again the summer solstice is the time the sun on top of the rising hand of Orion. Right now, the sun is in Orion constellation, and by next Tuesday, the 20th, the sun is entering into the area of the rising hand of Orion. So the 20th and the 21st is the time of the silver and golden gates to be opened. And of course the golden gate is in the Scorpio, Ophiuchus, and what's his name? What's his shoot, I forgot what the. I'm not really good with horoscope, so let me remind myself later. So so I believe because Orion, they link Orion to Osiris, which is the first pharaoh to rule the world after the flood. He was the one created one world, one religion, and at that time on Earth still had one language, only one language at the time. So now that's why they always reference the summer solstice as the beginning of summer. Actually, it's the midsummer. So that's why they want, first of all, they want us to be off balance. We don't know what is the day of the time of the year. At the same time, it's very easy to figure it out because why? Let's see that guy Shakespeare. Why did he create a play called Midsummer? Right. Uh, so that is the hint of the midsummer actually summer solstice, and they just cover it up by ruling as the government of each country, right? So right now we are approaching, we have 1 week away from the summer solstice, which is the middle of the summer, okay? And the middle of the summer is the time the Silver Gate and Golden Gate is opening. And Hu Chan, he mentioned that it's the time of the demons, fallen angels, and all the junks coming to on Earth realm. So I believe this is time. I agree with him because, like I said, you can feel the past few days or just the past 2 weeks, the plans of the sickness kind of like scrambling all up. So it's like they are losing their minds to in at this moment because they can't really wait till they are the one ruling the world and come onto the world scene, the front stage, instead of like right now they half hidden, half revealing themselves. And so that is what I felt from the past few days, if not 2 weeks. So let's see. And actually, Hu Chan said it's like 10 days before the rapture, but I wanted to add like uh, the 27th day is, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, exactly 7 days, 6 to 7 days before the summer solstice, which is the midsummer and the Golden Gate and Silver Gate opening. So I wanted to, add this option is before and after. So we needed to pay attention right now. We really need to pay attention from tomorrow, the 14th, to July 2nd and 3rd, right before July 4th, because July 1st in Chinese calendar is the 5th month, 14th day. So it's the beginning of the 14th day of the 4th month in Enoch calendar. So from July 1st to July 3rd, it is the time of the 14th day of the 4th month in Enoch calendar. So which means right now that is why they are just getting really anxious. Um, let's see. So the past few days, the attack on me, I mean, the past week was concentrated on, of course, my health because of the wildfire air pollution. I got like very dizzy and allergies and losing strength physically. And I've done a research. A few YouTubers said that they are, you know, we all know they're burning chemicals, but a few YouTubers mentioned that they are burning ammonium nitrates. That's why people feel dizziness, headache, breathing in the air, like burning the airways of your body, like from the nose to the lungs, is burning and painful. And some people like eyes painful, itchy, and if you Google ammonium nitrate, you know the symptoms. So, other than that, is the aftermath of the dramas of all those demon possessed people. So now when I look at them, they look nervous and scared at the same time. They have nowhere to escape. This is the aftermath of making false accusations against me. Um, so now this week, let's see what's going on. And I wanted to follow up with my previous videos, the last two videos that I uploaded last week. Is I mentioned that I lost two opportunities, right? One is because I refused to take the potion. So even though they most likely they wanted to hire me, but they said the community is strictly for potion people, people who took the potion. And the recruiter asked me, have you know have I had taken any potions? I say no. And then she said, will you take the potions? I say no. Then I lost one opportunity. And then the second one is, I believe that person interviewed me, when I looked at him, I already feel that it's another, like, what's that called, demon possessed. So when he at the end of the interview, he said, we'll contact you in like 1 or 2 weeks, because they just started the interview process, and it will take a week. Then then they will make decision. Then so the next day, the like within 10 hours, 15 hours, then he sent me an email saying they will not consider my application. So again, like, so what's the point of saying you will contact me in a week or two, right? If you like decided to make the decision right away. So again, this is like an example of demon possessed people. They like They don't know what they're doing, and they are controlled by those idiots, right? And actually, like last year, the same time, around the same time in summer, the beginning of the summer, I lost an opportunity, and I, because of the COVID, the potion, I refused to take the potion, so I lost the the opportunity, and this is exactly 1 year, and that's why I say the time loop is like crazy, and we're jumping through timelines, and we are at the point of everything is a mess right now. So the latest drama from the MSM related to the World War III is the U.S. government started to plan for the Taiwan citizens to leave Taiwan because that's the MSM news, right? They want people to just everything, and then Russia calling on Chinese soldiers, and then North Korea say they will collaborate with Russia hand in hand and all the stuff. So it's all like a loop over and over again, just using different messages, right? And let's see. So that's that. So if it is true that we we are having that rapture sometime between this Wednesday to Friday, that is exactly 7 days before the midsummer summer solstice, the Golden Gate and Silver Gates opening. And okay, let's see, like let's say let's say we are okay, the rapture is gonna happen tomorrow. Then 3 days of darkness, then is right before the demons coming, and all those junks coming tomorrow to Friday 1 2 3. So if it's like Friday, then it's exactly 3 days. And if it's after 10 days, so 10 days is we are talking about related to Noah's flood, right? 10 days. Then 3 days of darkness after that. But anyway, so I will look at the when is the sun entering into the Sirius dark star area.